Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. This time I'm going to show you some of the cool features that I use on my Samsung TV. As you guys can see, I have the Samsung Q7FN, but if you are in the market for a brand new TV, maybe a Samsung, maybe you already have a Samsung, or maybe you're looking for a brand new TV, these features are going to be very useful to you. Welcome to the channel. I'm Joster, and let's do this. Alright guys, I'm going to start this video by showing you one of my favorite features, which is the ambient mode. So to access ambient mode, you can either use your remote controller. There's a quick access right here on top. Just press it and then you have this ambient mode. So I like this one because if you have your TV wall mounted and you don't want to have this just like big black square on your wall, then you can change this and have the portrait. So this is just, for example, one of the pictures that there is available. You press it again and then you have access to even more background pictures. So this is the mountain. Over here we have the water. You can actually see the water in action. So it's really nice. I like this, having this extra background so you don't have this empty space on your wall. You have different other options. So that's the water. And then over here to the right, we have the sand. We have a gravity clock, which is really nice too. This is like a window. And this is another, the sign. You can even have the news, the New York Times headlines. If you want, you can also have the weather. This is a really nice widget because it changes depending on the weather that you have. So right now it tells you how it is right here in National City, San Diego. If it's raining, it's going to be raining. So that's really cool. Then over here, besides the weather, we also have a timer, I guess. This is a board. So in the board, you can also customize it, put your own pictures if you want to. So just in case, for example, it'll tell me the date. And also I have some pictures. I don't know if you guys notice, I have some pictures of my own. I also left the pictures from Samsung right here on the right. But the only thing I don't like about this is that it doesn't fill up the whole frame. You know, my pictures, they don't fill up the whole frame, the space. You can see the white bars on top and the bottom. So I wish Samsung will automatically adjust the pictures to fill it up. But other than that, you can put some pictures there if you want to. And there's also, a different mode right here. This is for a bigger picture. This is a couple of pictures. But my favorite one is this one. So this is called the mountain. So once you press this, there's also background sound. Let me turn it up, see if you guys can hear it. The birds chirping in the background. Now, if you want to add a little bit extra to this, this is what I did. I have this ambient light in the background. So check this out. I'm going to turn this on right now. So that's the white ambient light. But this app has something else, has different scenes. So for example, I want to change this scene and it has the candlelight. So this candlelight background simulates or mimics a candlelight, like fire. So it kind of moves around, you know, like when you have a background fire in the background, like, I don't know. You guys know what I mean, right? So I like this one because it kind of like goes with the background picture and it's just super, super relaxing, guys. I love this one. So that is one feature that is exclusively for Samsung TVs. I know this is on the QLEDs. I know this is on the NU8000, and most likely this is going to be on the brand new 2019 models. Now, another cool feature I like about this TV is the sound that it has. So over here, we're going to go into the settings. So the settings, yes. And then right now we have standard sound mode. If you want to have a little bit better audio, you can change to optimize. The sound will be, actually the voice will be much better, a little bit louder and clear. You can also use amplify throughout the whole sound. Everything's going to be more, you know, like amplified, louder. So you can have those modes. There's only 3 modes: standard, optimize, and amplified. But if you want to take a step further, then you can add a soundbar. Now this is when it gets even better. So I have the TV speakers right now. Let me change to the soundbar that I have. I have the HW-N650 soundbar. As a matter of fact, I have a review video on this one. I'm gonna leave a link or maybe a card. You guys can check out the review of this soundbar, which is one of my favorite now so far. And but once you add a soundbar, then you have access to something else. Let me show you. We're gonna go into settings, and we're going to go into sound, and then over here we're going to go down to expert settings. Now when you have a Samsung soundbar connected to your Samsung TV, you also have access to a woofer and equalizer. Over here you have even more access to the soundbar, more access to settings. You can control the subwoofer, the woofer right over here. You can change all the settings, the treble, everything. It's a complete equalizer to your soundbar. I don't have anything customized. Basically what I do is I just use right here what they offer to you. So which is right here, you can have standard mode, you can have surround or game mode. You can also connect your soundbar via Bluetooth if you want to. The only problem I see is that you don't have access to the equalizer anymore. So that's why I rather use HDMI port instead. And it sounds really, really cool. This is a 5.1 surround soundbar. I have the rear speakers connected via Bluetooth, and the soundbar is a 3.1. So with the rear speakers, it's a 5.1 plus the sound, the woofer. So I like that. This is an exclusive feature for soundbars from Samsung and Samsung TVs as well. All right, so now another cool feature that I like about this is that if you have a Samsung phone or a Samsung account, you also have a Samsung cloud access. You have 15 gigabytes or 15 tera, no, I think it's 15 gigabytes of space. So basically you can store a bunch of videos and pictures from you, and you can also access it from here. There's the gallery right over here. So pretty much you press into the gallery. So from here you have access to all the pictures that you have saved from your Samsung account right here on the cloud. You can access pictures, you can access videos, depends on whatever you have saved. And oh my God, these are from back in 2017. What if I'm sexy and I don't know it? I always ask myself that question. I totally forgot about all this. These are some thumbnails that I was working back then when I was doing comparisons between the VCO M series and the TCL P series. So yeah, these are some very old pictures. I forgot that I had them, and they were right here on the cloud. So yeah, this is another really cool feature that I just found out, and I wanted to share this with you guys. So another cool feature that I like, especially if you have a Samsung phone like a Galaxy Note or a Galaxy S9 or 10, is that you can work with your phone. You can use it in many different ways. So for example, I have the Galaxy Note 8. Let me see if I can focus right here. There you go. Now I can press down, scroll down the window, and you guys can see I have you can connect to the Q7 or the Q6. I don't have the Q6 anymore, but I have options right here. I can mirror the screen like from my phone on the TV. I can view the TV on my phone. I can play the TV sound on my phone. So just in case if you want to have the TV like with a very low sound and you want to use your phone instead, you can do that. You can connect headphones to your phone and listen to the audio from the TV. Play phone sound on the TV. That's the reverse of that. Or you can use the remote control to control your TV. You can have those options right here. But one of my favorite ones is that view TV on your phone. So you click on this one and then it's connecting to my TV now. And I can watch everything from my TV right on my phone. You guys can see that. So you can have it on the TV and you can have it on your phone. So now over here I have different options. I can even turn off the TV if I want to, and I can still watch whatever is on TV on my phone without having the TV turned on. If I want to, you can just turn it back on And there it is. You can have that access to. Over here, we can even change the channel if you want to. You can change the source if you want to. So for example, over here, it'll give me the source that I want. I want to have the TV, HDMI. So let's go and change the source. For example, I have the Xbox right here. I have the Xbox turned on, and I have the Xbox on my TV, and also right here on my phone. So with this, you can expand the picture. That way you can have a full screen of what's going on. Man, I can even play. Let me see if I can turn off the TV. Yeah, I can turn off the TV and be able to play the Xbox on my phone with the Xbox controller. Oh man, is this crazy or what? So let's say I want to play this Apex Legends, and that's it. Now I'm playing Apex Legends on my phone. This is really cool. I like this. I don't know how the input lag is going to be, but I like this. If you're a gamer, this is definitely the TV that should be on top of your list. This is the only TV that at the moment supports variable refresh rate or Freesync 2, auto game mode, game motion plus, and 1440p with 120Hz of refresh rate on the 55-inch models and above. These features work great with the Xbox One X. I was able to use FreeSync with shooters for a smoother experience and reduced input lag on HDR games. Auto Game Mode allows you to automatically change to game mode when using consoles. Game Motion Plus is a combination of motion interpolation and game mode designed for 30 FPS games for a smooth gameplay and low input lag. And 1440p with 120Hz works great on PC. In the future, Samsung will add Apple TV support and Apple Air. So if you're an iPhone user, you can mirror your phone on Samsung TVs and display your photos and videos. And if you have movies on your Apple account or planning to buy a 4K HDR movie from Apple, you won't need to buy an Apple TV box. It will be part of your Samsung TV. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comment section if there's a feature that you like from your Samsung TV. Maybe there's something that I missed and you would like to share with us. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Jolster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Jolster out.